Don Nicholson's here, and you know, when I know Don from lots of things, but you're the immunization guy. You get us fixed up.
I do try to make people aware of what
Yes.
they need to do to keep them healthy.
And those are also important when we're headed back to school. A lot of people can't get back to school without those immunizations.
Well, and that's why we have the National Immunization Awareness Month, August. And we really focus on those kids going back to school, but also priming the other part of the population for the flu shot coming up.
Absolutely.
You know, we've got a big flu season that's supposed to be hitting out there. So just to make people aware that, yes, there are certain requirements that those kids need to have certain shots. There's recommendations on things like the HPV, the human papillomavirus.
Yes.
That's a cancer shot, but we normally give it to kids to prevent the virus when they're like 11 to 13 years of age.
Preteen.
So they don't get cancer when they're 35. So it's a good thing. We've got some new things out there for our adults, our senior citizens. There's a thing called Prevnar that helps the pneumonia. It's a new shot. We used to give it just to kids, but they decided, well, you know, we need to probably give this to some of our senior population too.
Sure.
And that's probably the least immunized group. They think, once I get to be an adult, I don't need any more shots.
Right.
Well, yeah, they kind of do. Tdap, you know, to help prevent pertussis, whooping cough.
Yes.
The flu shot every year. Then some of us that are a little older need that shingle shot if they ever had chickenpox.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
But the big thing is, be aware. Always ask your medical home, the doctor you work with, or that nurse practitioner. Say, am I up to date on my immunizations? What would you recommend?
Okay, listen, I just went and got little baby shots the other day, and they do such a good job in our area. I feel like the girls and guys who give those shots, they're so trained. Don't you feel like that, Don? They do
They
good.
really are, and we keep them up to date. Our nurse practitioner, our nurse educator, Kim
Yes.
Pearson, and I get out every quarter, and we go out and we update all the things that are out there for new vaccines and techniques and why we give them.
All right. Don Nicholson, our favorite. I'm glad to see you today. Happy back to school. And we'll keep everybody, you can go to newschannel10.com, get more information, and National Immunization Awareness Month. Be sure and be careful. Don, thanks always. Good info.